You won't believe what my HOA tried to pull over a swimming hole I dug in my own backyard. I live on a 2-acre rural property, and last summer I spent 3 weekends digging out a natural swimming hole near the back corner of my land. It was fed by a small creek that runs through my property, and I lined it with rocks and let it fill naturally. My kids loved it, and honestly it became the best part of our summer. Then one Tuesday morning I found a bright orange notice taped to my front door. The HOA board said my swimming hole was an unauthorized water feature and a safety hazard. They gave me exactly 7 days to fill it in completely or face daily fines of $200. I felt my stomach drop, but something told me to fight back instead of panicking. I called my neighbor Dave, who happens to be a retired environmental attorney, and when I showed him the notice, he actually started laughing. He told me to look up our state natural waterway protection statute, and when I read it, I could not believe what I found. The law clearly stated that any naturally fed water feature connected to an existing creek or stream on private property is classified as a protected natural waterway. That meant no HOA covenant could override state environmental law, and they had absolutely zero authority to demand I fill it in. I printed out the statute, highlighted the key sections, and brought it to the next board meeting. I stood up in front of everyone and read the law word for word. The room went dead silent. The HOA president turned red and started flipping through their own rule book, trying to find anything to counter what I just said. Their own attorney, who was sitting in the corner, quietly confirmed that I was right. The board had no legal standing to enforce their demand, and if they tried to fine me, I could take them to court and win. They withdrew the violation on the spot and never mentioned my swimming hole again. The best part is 3 of my neighbors came up to me after the meeting and asked how I built it because they wanted one too. Sometimes the HOA thinks they are the law, but the actual law says otherwise. Know your rights, people, because nobody else is going to protect them for you.